Also, a disclaimer, I, for some reason, am super terrible at these games. So, if you have backseat gamer syndrome, or you get frustrated when people can't do simple tasks, you might not want to watch this video. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoy. This first game is called Penny's Courageous Ride. So essentially, use your mouse to get Penny to go. The mouse is supposed to make her go faster or slower depending on like how far ahead you drag it. Let's see if we can get these carrots. Okay, they're not going. There it goes, so you have to jump. Yeah, no. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Oh gosh, this is not good. Nope. Oh gosh. Well, I'll try again. Oh, maybe you don't have to jump to get this stuff then. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. That was too early. There we go. But that, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, because it looked like it cleared. Let me check the directions here again. Let's try one more time. Maybe. There we go. There we go. What? Well, that was my fault on that one. Alright, next game. Julie's City Bike Ride. So essentially, you click the mouse. The disclaimer, bike safety tip. Kids didn't often wear bike helmets in the 1970s. Remember to wear a helmet whenever you ride. That's so true. We didn't really wear helmets a lot either in like the early 2000s. Like if we were out on the street maybe, but if you're in our driveway or anything, we never wore helmets. Okay, this is way easier than the Felicity game. There we go. I don't remember playing this one because I think the Be Forever came out a little bit after. I kind of phased out of the American Girl era. I say phased out loosely because I've always still found the American Girls dolls very fascinating. I almost have more appreciation for them now that I'm older than I did when I was younger. I love these games though because when I was I would say about 8 years old, on Saturday mornings, my brother brother and sister and I, we would use our family computer and the school computers we had for homeschool, and we would put American Girl games on, and we'd play American Girl games and the old Disney.com games. I would play some of the Build-A-Bear Workshop games, and then also the old Nancy Drew Game Company, Her Interactive. They used to have little demos from their games, but it was always the games on the Nancy Drew games for you to play. Like they had the drink mixing game from The Haunting of Castle Malloy. I think they had the horse race game from The Last Train from Blue the Moon Canyon. And they had other ones too. I don't know why we played those though, because we owned a lot of the Nancy Drew games. So it was kind of a waste just to turn it on to play one game. I don't know. There we go. If any of you guys owned American Girl dolls, I would love to hear which ones you owned. My sister and I always wanted one when we were little girls, but my parents couldn't afford them. I had seen a Kittredge doll on eBay like 2 years ago for only like $30 or $40. So I decided to buy it, but she had no clothes on or anything, so she's kind of just sitting in a tub in my room. Eventually I would like to learn how to sew clothes for dolls. I've always loved DIYing items for stuffed animals and dolls, or even like for action figures. I have a pattern on Etsy to make like Little House on the Prairie dresses based on the old 1970s Little House TV show. Someone had a pattern for the dresses that Mary and Laura wear, like their Sunday best ones, and then some of their normal ones. I think there's a bonnet pattern too for it. These games are so weird on my eyes, like when they start getting like momentum, like my eyes just blur out almost. There's just too much going on. One thing that is funny, I feel like Julie always made Julie dolls. I had mentioned it in my catalog video, I think I did. But I always loved Josephina. Josephina was like the prettiest doll to me. Something about the way they did her face and stuff, it just looked so pretty. I also really loved Felicity. And I think I also liked, ooh, that's a hard one. I liked Felicity, and my sister really wanted a Felicity doll. Okay, moving on. This is one of my favorite games that I used to play all the time on American Girl. So you're walking these dogs, and you use the up and down on the keyboard to duck or jump. I am doing very terribly though. I literally played this game just a couple of days ago, and I did it with no little health points taken out on the top. It's because I am recording myself play, I guarantee. That's why I'm playing so terribly. There we go. I always wanted the little American Girl dogs. I used to watch a girl on YouTube. I think her YouTube name was AG Overseas Fan. She, I think, is at, I think she's like at over 1 million subscribers, which I'm so happy about. I had checked on her channel a couple of months ago. It was so cool to see that she had expanded her channel so much. She used to do, I think she still does, unboxings of the American Girl doll collections. And I remember unboxing the dogs. That's why I've always wanted one of the dogs. I literally just freaking jumped into that tree. There we go. Yes. Okay, next game. Jess's waterfall jump. Okay, so essentially you jump with the mouse by clicking, and then you're supposed to land on these rocks. But supposedly some of the rocks will fall apart. My mouse cord is literally stretched across my computer. It's very far away from my plug-in, so we'll see how this goes. Okay. Not bad. There we go. This is called Maryellen Seaside Diner Hop. Be a car hop at the Seaside Diner, Maryellen's favorite drive-in restaurant. So, I love the 1950s, as you guys probably have heard me say before. Maryellen is probably one of the only newer American Girl dolls that I would love to own eventually one day still. I love all of her collection. Alright, so let's take a look at this game. Okay, keep customers happy. The more orders you fulfill, the more you earn. Click on a card to reveal its order. If you don't, the car will eventually leave. To place an order, click on an item in the order window. Ordered items appear in the pickup window. Okay. Click an item in the pickup window to put it into your tray. When an entire order is on your tray, deliver it. If your tray is full, you just put it in the trash can, it looked like. Okay. Okay, so it's pretty much exactly Diner Dash, but you're a 1950s girl. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so they want a burger and 2 shakes. This guy wants 2 fries and a milkshake. Put those orders in. Deliver it to this guy. Let the 2 fries and the shake. Okay. Into day 1. Perfect. Okay, that one wants fries. This one wants fries and 2 milkshakes. Let's get the fries. There we go. Okay, let's get the order. Just 1 burger. This yellow car wants just fries. Okay, now the fries. This one's a milkshake and a hamburger. Just a hamburger. Two milkshakes and fries. Okay, this one's really fun. Alright, next day. Milkshake. Oh no. Hamburger. 2 fries. Two fries. Okay. milkshake. Okay. End of day 3. Now day 4. 2 hamburgers and a milkshake. Oh no. Okay, 1 fry. 1 fries, 1 milkshake. Deliver the fries. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Milkshake and fries. And fries. More fries. Milkshake. Milkshake and fries. And another milkshake. Into day 4. Now we're on day 5. Got a hamburger and milkshake. Hamburger. 2 fries and 1 hamburger. Okay. I should have put the order in for the 2 milkshakes while I was waiting on that. Put that in the trash. 1 burger. 3 milkshakes. 2 fries. 1 hamburger. Okay. Deliver the fries. Go deliver the burger. Okay. Into day 5. Hamburger and fries. Hamburger and fries. Let me drop off this order first. I'll get these orders. Okay. Burger, fries, and burger. off this order. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's stressful. Yeah, I probably won't get this order. Yeah, I probably won't get it in time. That's alright. I have to go dump it. Fries, milkshake, hamburger, and 2 fries. Fries, hamburger, fries. Milkshake, fries. Milkshake, fries. Okay, put the order in for those. Drop that one off. Drop this one off. That is so freaking stressful. At the same time, for a restaurant, it would not be too far out for the customer to be honking their horn to try to get you to hurry up to get their order. Into day 6. Now we're on day 7. I do like that for this, assuming it's Monday through Friday, it's very accurate that the restaurant would be busy from day 5 to day 7, because that would mean it was a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and that's usually when restaurants are the most busy. So that's very accurate. I am starting to get very overwhelmed. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I messed up that order. Oh shoot, I messed up that order. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh wait. Oh my gosh, I could have delivered it to that car right there. And I put it in the trash. Can you tell that I am overwhelmed? Yeah, definitely we are moving on to the next game. This was fun, but yeah, I'm done. This one is grooming dogs. essentially, you can see the timers going down in the corner on the left there. You're supposed to wash each dog and get them a full grooming. So you're drying it. And you're supposed to do as many dogs as possible. Now, I used to play this one a lot when I was younger. My siblings and I would have competitions to see who could do it the fastest. And as with everything else I've recorded on here, for some reason, I suck at this. Okay, now we're trimming his nails. Okay, next dog. Okay, next. Okay, now we're brushing. Brushing this little guy. Oh my gosh, brushing the teeth is so hard. Come on. Oh, come on. Almost there. Come on. Yay. Okay, next dog. We've got ourselves a Dalmatian puppy. Okay, next. Okay. Brush. Scrub. Heck. Brushing teeth, for some reason, is so hard for me. Scrub. Rinse. Dry. Dry some more. As quickly as I can. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I grabbed 3. This one is Kirsten's honeybees. So, let's see what this one is. Okay, pick the fence. Now you have to water the seeds. The bees will come and get nectar from the flowers. Then they will go back home to start making honey. Put the honey jar in the basket to complete the order. So essentially, you're completing honey orders, and you have to do the whole process here. Let's plant the seeds. Get the watering can and water the seeds. Okay, put it in the basket. Complete the order. This one's really nice. Okay, plant more seeds. Water. Alright. Now we have the honey. We can complete the other order. Awesome. Okay. We'll buy another honeybee. Another hive, I guess, would be the right word. Okay. So now we have red seeds and yellow seeds. Okay, so I can't put two at a time. Only one at a time right now. Okay. Awesome, let's fulfill that order. Okay. Alright, let's fulfill that. Oh, it's only one. Oops. I can do that again. Okay. This one's very nice. Okay, the red seeds. Watering can. Oh, I'm almost out of time. Yeah, I don't think. Nope. Oh, yes! I got that like literally last minute. Last second is what I should say. Let's get another fence and another watering can. Okay, so now we have 3 different types of seeds. Okay. Okay, now I'm starting to get overwhelmed a bit. Let's water those seeds. I keep freaking forgetting to fill up my watering can. There we go. Okay, one joy. There we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh no, I have to replant the seeds. Okay. water those. Then the basket. Complete that order. Finish that. Awesome. Okay, plant those. I keep forgetting my freaking watering can. Okay, got their yellow blossoms growing. Oh wait, were those the red ones? I can't remember. Okay, it was yellow. We're good. There it is. Yep. Ack. Yellow. Oh wait, no, that was red. Almost out of time, Mish. Yes! Oh, I didn't make it. That's okay. On to the next minigame. So, this is Kaya catch of the day. Help Kaya feed the fish. Throw fish. Okay, so essentially, you're throwing fish with your mouse to get the animals to catch it. Fast-moving animals are more difficult to feed. Okay, after you throw them. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so you have to do it a bit before. There we go. Try to throw one. Nope. There we go. Try to throw this to the water. Yay. It's just funny to think that this girl is supposed to be throwing fish. What happens if she missed? She would literally be like throwing fish at animals. And can you imagine the animal be like, whoa, like what's going on here? Not quite. Got that one. Got that one. Trying to get the otter there. Nope. The bears are really easy to feed on here. Yeah, no. Let's try that again. Oh wow, I'm surprised I got that one. I keep throwing it too soon. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. Man, I suck at this. I'm very terrible at this. So maybe okay, yeah. Game over. Molly's Route 66 adventures. Molly and her family's victory vacation to California followed Route 66, a famous this one is backseat bingo. So, essentially, it seems like you are competing against Molly's little brother Ricky. The car, I guess, will start to move, maybe, and then you have to click on everything you see. The levels are the difficulty. So 1 would be slow and 3 would be fast. So let's do 2. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is kind of fast. Oh. Shoot. Shoot. I'm not doing it fast enough. Okay, there we go. Yes, green tent. Oh, I gotta done the ice cream. Okay, there we go. Shoot. Yes. There we go, ice cream. All I need is the groundhog gopher thingy. Yes. Alright, we got count the miles. See how far you can steer. Oh, so I clicked past it too quickly. See, okay. So you're using the keyboard to drive on the road, and you use forward to accelerate, and down to slow down, and then left and right on the keyboard to make the car go left and right. The goal is to get as many miles as you can with as few as flat tires as possible. Okay, so the gas pump does something. It makes the game last longer. I ran off the road already. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Not bad. Slow down around the corners. Very, very carefully. Oh. There we go. Straight. Oh. Let's try that again. Okay. Okay, there it goes. Slow and steady always wins the race. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was a close call. Okay, around the corner. Okay, I'm doing okay. Okay, we got this. Yes. That wasn't much of a record to beat, though. Oh, that was close. You had an accident with an oncoming car. I like that in this technical of this situation. I would be probably Mr. McIntyre, unless her mother was driving. But I think if this was Mr. McIntyre, they might need to revoke his license because he would be technically driving off the road and causing accidents. Yeah. Mr. McIntyre, your license is suspended. This is Get Recycled Racers. So you play as Get or Ruthie. I've played this one a ton. My brother and I used to play this. Oh. Okay. I think I am going way too fast. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. There it goes. Ah. Okay. Slow So essentially I'm using my keyboard and I'm going up and down and using the back and forth arrow, the back and forth arrow, the right and left arrow to go speed up or slow down. There we go. Yes. That was a very terrible first one. I probably should have read the instructions. It's just old habits. Okay, not bad. There we go. Oh, that was close. There we go. Yay! I don't think I was blazing fast though. Okay, there we go. Okay, yes, yes. Oh, I literally just went up right into that. Whoa, unsteady.